Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. If you are new here or not yet subscribed, please consider doing so you can catch my videos every Sunday. In this week's video, we're going to another one of my favorite restaurants, Boiling Hot Pot in the Richmond district here in San Francisco. But before we get too far into it, let's go over a little bit of the history of hot pot and exactly what it is. Hot pot has a history of more than 1,000 years, and China is regarded as the home of hot pot. The city in which it originated is generally up for debate, but places such as Beijing and Chengdu are generally regarded as authentic hot pot. It is assumed the tradition of hot pot came from Mongol warriors and horsemen who camped outside and had their dinner together outside, circled around a pot on the fire, a way to keep them warm as well as eat. The general idea of hot pot is the same today. People gathered around a pot of boiling broth to eat. Ingredients are placed into the pot to cook and combined with sauce before eating. Hot pot has now become a common style of eating throughout Asia and elsewhere, various regions and countries using their own ingredients and broths. And just a little fun fact, Zach and I's first date was actually going to hot pot in Chengdu. We had no idea what to order, and I'm not exactly sure what we ordered, but it was delicious either way. Okay, and now for the restaurant. Boiling Hot Pot is located in the Richmond district, but don't let its location fool you. The food is absolutely amazing. It is $36 for all you can eat, and you better bet we're making our money worth it. So this restaurant actually has the hot pot built into the table, and from where we were sitting, you could see tables from anywhere from 2 to 8, but I think there are larger tables in the back, but I don't remember how large they actually are. You order from the iPad located right next to your table, and you start by selecting 4 broths. The first of which you pick will be the small center one. We went with chicken broth for the center, miso, sukiyaki, and spicy sauce. And then it's on to ordering all the goodies you want. And of course, you have to get the classic delicious dishes like bok choy, udon, and ramen noodles, and their Wagyu steak. Also at this restaurant, they have their own sauce station where you can go up and create your own sauce for dipping. They have little recipes to the side of some recommendations that you can use, but you're basically free to make whatever sauce you want. And also while you're up here, don't forget to grab some tongs that make cooking just a little bit easier. Once food arrives at your table, you can go for any number of methods. Items that take longer to cook, you're gonna wanna just drop into the broth and let them go. But things like the steak, you can just hold in for a few seconds and it will cook right when you pull it out. My method of eating hot pot, whether it's right or wrong, is to create my own little bowl to eat my goodies from. So I cook everything in the broth, put it into my little bowl, add some sauce, get some noodles, some veggies, some meat, get it all together so that I have my own little dish. Now this restaurant only allows you 90 minutes to eat all you can eat. So of course you're gonna be ordering constantly, but be sure to take breaks because if you have too many leftovers, you will also have to pay for those. Also, when they first turn on your table to basically start cooking, it's not really gonna be boiling too hot, but trust me, by the end of it, you can barely see across the table because it's so steamy. They are super quick at bringing out dishes as well as refilling your water glass, and they even offered to top off our broths for us, but at that point we were headed towards food coma, so there wasn't any need. Hot pot is one of my favorite ways to eat food, and not just because it has a special place in my heart, but because it's fun and interactive, and I really enjoy it. So if you're ever in the area and craving some hot pot, be sure to check out Boiling Hot Pot. Anyway, that's all for this week's video, and if this one wasn't your cup of tea, maybe the next one will be. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you there. Bye!